Hello guys, in this video I want to talk to you about Husserl and Brentano, their friendship, their um, cooperation, and just what Husserl thought about Brentano. So Brentano was absolutely central. He was probably the biggest influence on Husserl out of all great many influences that he had had. Uh, Essentially, Husserl began his career as a mathematician. So he got a PhD, and he actually wanted to, become a professional mathematician, professor of mathematics. However, after he listened to Brentano's lectures on philosophy, he decided to switch to philosophy. And Brentano really made Husserl realize that philosophy can be a science, and that in philosophy there are many great questions which still need investigation. Husserl wrote a little essay about his personal acquaintance with Brentano, and we kind of get a really interesting portrait of Brentano. And it's really surprising, I think, to kind of see Husserl, so literary, because in his, major texts, like ideas and logical investigations, he's pretty dry, but, he does actually give us, in one of his essays, he just, gives us a portrait of Brentano. Brentano was a deep thinker. He really thought deep about questions, and there was something hypnotizing about the way he lectured. The logic, the clarity, the part of his arguments really made an impact on Husserl, and really gave Husserl this realization that philosophy can be a science, and that's what his phenomenology was all about. It's essentially continuing in the footsteps of Brentano to make philosophy a science. And by the way, in the previous video, I was talking about how, according to Brentano, philosophy is only good for as long as it's a science, and when it becomes kind of artsy, it becomes bad in the way that art becomes bad. Watch that video if you're not sure. The last time they met was in 1908. Brentano lived in Florence, Italy, the last period of his life, and Husserl visited him there, and that's the last time they met. And Brentano was this, kind of down-to-earth guy. He did renovations around his house. He lived modestly. And, that's pretty much their relationship. It was pretty short, but very significant for Husserl and for his subsequent intellectual development.